You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Whoa, Cecilia! That's my last snack! And spit out the wrapper! Wait, no, not my hand! Spit out my hand, too!
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why? Why did you...
Why didn't you just leave me and run? I don't really remember what I was thinking back then.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
People from the outer ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Chromeo woman and Black Wolf, Remule, they're both sweepers. In the outer ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the outer ring ever had.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the outer ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the... I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the outer ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But because we were weak, even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the outer ring. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. Every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. That's what the old outer ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that... I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too, but I was starving.
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging?
quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Romuald. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go. You... Don't come any closer!
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. If the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right? Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
O quê?
Will become Helios.
Tá no quarto dele.
Hollow.
É.
We faith.
Se puder pegar essa bola aí pra mim. Oi, ninguém tá ali, não. Daqui a pouco você sai dessa hora, tá? Daqui a pouco você sai dessa hora. Eu não sei se ficar um pouquinho desse. Esse cabelo.
Go. Where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins.
Pode baixo da minha. Pode baixo do armário, vem.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Aí pode.
No! Just a dream. What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother. brother's room? What am I doing here?
Run. Oh. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal.
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. Sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cecilia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so unsettling? Why would I dream something like that? Now I feel kinda restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps... Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest. Where did Wise go? He let me lie down on his bed, so he probably had to sleep on the couch. Huh? Is someone there? Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open. Wait, Miss Romuald? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
Character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow, and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone pick him. Sorry. I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful, too.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you? Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular? The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected. I thought the character you liked or the style you liked would be something lighter and more agile.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening to lock your opponent down completely. All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question.
There is something I want to ask you. It's so late. What?
That's what you want to know. All right. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That said,
What?
if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely...
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B, A, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it. Give me your card.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble. By the way, Miss Bell, why are you wandering?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card?
Nightmare. If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased...
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone.
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen. A golden ether. No. It might not be ether at all. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal cards.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to... Let me take a little look at that nightmare you met. I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you?
Okay.
I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen. Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the...
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late, and I answered. Now it's my turn. What exactly do you mean by...
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here.
Belle! Are you there?
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious...
Never crack into yourself. Belle! Oh, there you are. So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
It's kind of complicated. Basically, someone who really loves suplexes.
So a violent maniac? You should stay away from people like that. Your tiny frame wouldn't survive.
Quer ver o pezinho? Mostra o pezinho bonito. Ai, que pé bonito.
Anyway,
Eu tomo
enough
banho.
about that. Do you know how worried Weiss and I were? You
Okay.
collapsed and then
Okay.
snuck out in the middle of the night.
Depois, você tá
Like
me
you
vendo
passed
assim.
out
Você
on
vai
the
tomar
street.
banho depois. Se você querendo ou não, você vai tomar banho depois, filho.
Sorry for
Tá
making
sendo
you
bicho
worry.
mesmo.
I woke up and needed some air.
Batata tem
Thanks for
purê.
staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Você vai saber a verdade.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded by outlaws, and I chose to stay behind.
Peraí, mãe,
Cover
peraí.
your escape.
Toma, toma.
From what you were
Toma.
mumbling in your sleep,
Toma.
it sounds like someone else
Tô lá ver o
covered our
tamanho que é.
retreat.
Espere que eu já
Still,
tenho. Calma
let's
aí.
get something to eat.
Gente,
My
pegou
treat.
pra
What do you want?
Pego, vou ter que lavar a mão primeiro, tá?
You're
É verdade.
treating me? Yeah! Manager,
Olha
you're the
na
most
sala.
generous person alive. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick. Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it, but... Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some.
Huey, you helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
Finish chewing before you talk. I'm fine now, really. Had a bit of a headache when I woke up, but the fresh air helped.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look, but... fine, let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right?
What makes you say that?
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately. Leniency if you cooperate.
Sia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid.
Yeah, it is a pain hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you?
That's very on brand for you, Cecilia. If I went through every detail, you'd... I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been harder to control. One of the competition prizes is a porceloid W engine, and porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Or, well, save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy.
Acredita que
If what
quando essa
happened today
lata
happens
veio, eu falei,
again,
meu Deus,
entering the
estão
hollow
fazendo
without a
alguma coisa.
navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past,
Quando
Wise
essa
might
lata
be able
veio,
to
eu falei,
help.
meu Deus, a gente
But
não
he
tem
recently
gato.
disabled part of his
Aí
HD
veio o
connection
petisco
device.
de gato.
He did, and since it's a
Ela
problem with
falei,
my
"Isso
eyes,
é um
using
sinal."
EOS will only worsen the issue. So I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however...
All right. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Okie day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the...
Wait, since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast, and then you're looking at jail time?
Idiots! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that! I hear New Eridu Prison only serves 2 eggs a week. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got... And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better...
Okay, I get it, Cecilia.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree? Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Romuald. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices steering the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and f***ing rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I planned to toss aside. I'd bait him out. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Those backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies. And now they actually want me dead? No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
It's been ages since I stayed at your place. That said, you might want to teach your bang boo some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, eyeing me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat.
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here. Your phone's ringing.
What? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections.
Oh.
Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, You can consider it as a different type of death. The fated ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent.
Quer ver?
Fulano? Não, você não quer me mostrar? Tá bom, então.
Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear. I won't interfere with Cecia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon, too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. I
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on.
Romeo. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already
full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signature.
Oh no, the Porcelain W engine! If someone else gets their hands on...
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes!
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation...
Can I join your operation? You know what I can do. Finding people and objects in the Hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia.
Belle, are you leaving with Cecilia now? I know the Porcelain W engines. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Ferry reload my HDD
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay...
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful.
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't you? Bottom line, Only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Alright, fine. You can head into the hollow. But Cecia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup. I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move, Proxy. Huh?
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Heading out for inspiration?
Huh? Do you ever see manager? You've got my back if we run into danger, right?
Okay.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Proxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here. Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
Proxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's...
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia in the...
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything.
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now.
But hold up. Oh, check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up.
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever...
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the outer ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I could brag.
Relax, Nika! Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Lighter, time time to show these busted-up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow, and we'll tell you everything. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night, he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came, and we were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our... That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat!
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too?
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Boy, you guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired...
She went through the prizes we scored. Picked out a little box, mumbled something like, just as I thought.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Just like I thought, the Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the...
Ramiel himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes?
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever.
Cecilia, can you use your ability to...
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Ramuel's touch this. I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do! Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, so...
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are 2 recent ether signatures on it.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure.
I can't tell them apart.
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure.
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side.
They'll hit you up on comms if we really get
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of the...
The Caledon! Wait. All these people on the ground. Did you do this? Billy and the others have already left. Let's head out too. Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help?
Don't worry about them. They're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romul. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup. The ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through. got it under control. There aren't that many enemies. Billy, why is it so noisy on your side?
It's total chaos over here! Contestants and the cereals everywhere! At least the path's easy enough to follow. Anyway, I'm glad you're alright. We'll contact you later.
Huh. I wonder if I can take credit for what they've been doing on their side. Stop! I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead?
We're almost— It's not the fissure. Don't you see the 3 big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills...
Me? No, wait. 1 or 2, sure, but 3 at once? He's the commissioner calling me right now!
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't! He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on him. 2 chicks. Never.
Sir, I've just engaged some
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We weren't done warming up.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridu. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me... Oh, Proxy. What do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolfro Mule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the Hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cecilia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her, this scrawny snake siren.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They...
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us.
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you...
Wait, what? Are they really dead? What the hell was that just now? A theory?
Hear that? That was Officer Cecilia's weapon, the gun.
I surrender, just please. I'll turn myself in. Even those 3 got absolutely wrecked. How are we?
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself.
Lady Cecilia.
The respected PubSec officer.
The respected PubSec officer.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
Officer Bell. Okay, this.
You've gotta be kidding me. Where's your pride as criminals? I don't buy it. Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. 1-on-1? I'm not even a little worried. The ether traces point toward the fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't go any further!
Huh? What's wrong, Cecilia?
You know, Proxy, You're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
Out of the way! Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is...
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Later! I've got your back! Take...
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead. Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
Ooh, that's all the ethereals dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail, huh? Proxy. Look, Proxy. But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking.
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Romule's path, which means one of these two...
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, and then I got praised by the commissioner, and just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner.
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure...
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her...
Focus on your ether. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked for the first time, it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who act so... Thanks, Proxy.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out? You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia? Romia?
Run! No! You're supposed to show that I need you!
time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait! Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Proxy, I guess I really should get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking, my luck's turning around. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
Fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why attack us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Wait, are you saying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make...
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia?
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
What just happened?
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cecilia, how bad?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And we can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh! Manager! Finally got through to you!
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you...
We've been smashing ethereals nonstop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also...
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romuald fled after we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here.
So, that Black Wolf Romuald and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh?
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here.
I mean... let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be 2 different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. Then these guys show up. Guess they're with Romeo? Which means he might just be up ahead.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived. You useless pieces of...
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole, now.
How irritating. You mean this? Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly.
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romeo, we don't owe you any explanations.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And it's so irritating. If you hadn't stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Seriously? Does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
Romule, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean, higher-ups? And...
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. Still, since you're so desperate, they're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized mine in the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it. So, you wanna know?
Keep talking.
Like hell, I tell you, you sons of... My favorite thing is giving prey a little hope. Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right...
Is that your final speech? Not exactly insightful, but sure, we heard you. Guy?
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway, how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romeo?
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? We can't just sneak in and steal the W engine?
Take care of the manager and be ready to support us, Cecilia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
That's our way! Fine. Since I've come this far, I'll give it everything I've got.
competition, I'll quench it with your blood!
You can't escape my gaze. Try this one, bouncy whirlwind! Whoa, jump. Watch out!
Should have killed me when you had the
Get you all wrapped up. It's over! Better not let me coil around here. You can't escape my gaze. I want to send all the bad guys flying! What's up? Thanks for watching!
That was your last chance!
I love the show. Yeah?
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather.
Wait, where's the Force Alloy W engine?
Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, yet the Porcelain W engine is still missing. After spending the whole night at PubSec, this isn't the kind of news you want to come home. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but...
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuald down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just...
I think he already has a suspect. And so do I. Ramiel. In split second. I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Proxy, you home?
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today.
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow. Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Ramiel. But this Ramiel doesn't actually exist.
Uh-huh.
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work.
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecilia's heroic performance yesterday, I barely had to use my eyes at all.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on, we haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Ramiel, let's have some breakfast.
I want extra eggs.
Well. Well.
Well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our
Daqui a pouco eu já vou
hypothesis.
almoçar.
The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu before she returns to Rose Califer.
Vamos achar. Não aguenta.
Não, só que ele não estava presente. Só que ele não ficou.
Não, ele tá aqui.
Watch and learn.
Don't worry. Pretty, right?
Agora não, eu também depois. Agora eu vou estar com uma foto.
Not done yet. I'll get you.
Turn around! Smash them!
I'm going all in! Take this.
Lumber in the middle.
Don't overdo it, Lucy.